Man, y'all see
Get
it?
hypnotized.
Anyway, man. Anyway, it goes.
10 expensive items that Takashi 6ix9ine owns. My Little Pony chain.
We got a new piece. Never been done before. My Little Pony.
After 6ix9ine was released from New York jail July 13th, the rapper told his fans that he planned to celebrate with a haircut. In an Instagram post on Wednesday, July 18th, Takashi revealed that the trim did indeed go down, and a few of those chopped rainbow locks may have landed somewhere peculiar in the mane of his iced out My Little Pony chain. It's been a long tour. I'm back, America. He explains. Despite all the jail stuff going on, I lost 30 pounds. I feel good. I just got my hair done. I'm still the fastest kid in the world.
I feel good. I just got my hair done. Still the fastest kid in the world.
We got a new piece. Never been done before. My Little Pony with actual f***ing hair. Human hair. We f***ing did it again.
With actual f***ing hair. Human hair. We f***ing did it again.
The Gotti rapper continues the hottest jewelry in the game, man. According to his Instagram post, the piece cost a whopping $750,000. Who are we to judge? If he loves it, then he deserves it, and he's able to cop it. But come on now, 750 grand on a chain is... That's a lot of money, way too much money. Now, a lot of fans have looked deeper into this and concluded that 6ix9ine may have been lying about the cost of the chain, but I still believe that it costed a boatload of money for sure. The chain features a full diamond piece with his hair on it, custom made by his own jeweler. The chain is definitely a big purchase for the rapper, and think of it in this way. If the chain actually costed $750K, that's more than a lot of people's houses nowadays. All just for a chain. Either way, this chain makes our list because of its luxurious price and how crazy the purchase was. But be sure to keep on watching as we look at even more insane items Takashi 6ix9ine owns. Rolls-Royce Ghost. What is a rapper without a collection of luxury cars? Well, of course, 6ix9ine had to flex his cash after purchasing his brand new Rolls-Royce Ghost, an estimated $400,000. This car is a pure beauty, inside and out. Under the hood, topped by the spirit of ecstasy, is a twin-turbo 6.6-liter V12, good for 563 horsepower paired to a satellite-aided gearbox, which uses GPS data to read the roadscape ahead of you, anticipate your driving needs, and shift the transmission accordingly. The interior boasts sumptuous leather seating and handsomely crafted wood veneers. It's definitely a nice car, but is it really worth $400K for a set of wheels? I'm not really sure, but considering all the items that 6ix9ine has bought, this is just a small portion of his money. Takashi doesn't really show off his car collection too often, but he has shown off this vehicle in a few music videos, as well as on social media. We can conclude that he's very proud of this car and the money he makes. Grills.
Aye.
Done right, baby.
We all know Takashi 6ix9ine for his rainbow hair and, of course, his rainbow teeth. However, what a lot of people didn't know is that just for these teeth, he spent over 50 grand. And it's pretty tough to even call these things teeth, considering they were artificially made. We're told the new rainbow piece is actually made from 14 karat white gold, which is obviously expensive. The real art here is the different color enamel applied by the celebrity jeweler Jimmy Boy, aka the streets jeweler. I can't imagine how it feels to wear those dentures on your teeth, but I'm guessing it doesn't feel very comfortable. But hey, this is how rappers like to show off their earnings nowadays. Props to you, Takashi, for being able to afford fake teeth worth over 50 grand. That's definitely something that not a lot of people have. This is what makes the rapper unique though, and it does go along with his rainbow color style. Continue watching as we cover even more ridiculously expensive items this rapper owns. Jigsaw chain.
Peace alert.
No peace.
You're not ready for this one.
I can talk when I walk, you heard?
Takashi copped a new chain from Jimmy Boy in celebration of his debut project, Day 69. The rapper's new piece has an iced-out head of Jigsaw from the Saw franchise that he claims costed him $300,000. The new piece matches the Jigsaw tattoo on his face that 6ix9ine has on his cheek. Clearly, Takashi has been getting some money to blow. Jimmy Boy was curious how he managed to afford all these chains, and he simply replied that his time in LA got him paid.
Taking all these people, they're like, where you get money buying a new chain, bro?
Bro, LA, bro.
While the chain serves as a celebration for the release of his latest project, Jimmy Boy shared a post of the chain with a message about how his latest creation was a win for all Southern jewelers who've caught flack in the past for their work. The chain is made of pure diamond, and it replicates Saw's Jigsaw very clearly. It's definitely a bit creepy to look at, but it's pretty cool, I have to admit. 6ix9ine has told us many times that he's a big fan of Saw, and this chain just adds to his collection of Saw items that he has. I like this chain, but 300 grand is a bit too much to spend on a necklace if you ask me. But we're not gonna bash on 6ix9ine. He's got the money to blow, so why not spend it on something unique? Rolex watch. Like many rappers, 6ix9ine has himself a nice Rolex watch. Well, multiple actually. But his most expensive watch is the diamond Rolex that he's been seen flexing on Instagram Live, worth about $100,000. This time teller is no joke. It's encrusted with pure, expensive diamonds and flashes in the sunlight very well. Takashi has expressed his liking for watches many times over on social media, and we can guess that his collection is huge. The exact name of this watch is the Diamond Rolex Presidential 18 Yellow Gold 18038 Single Quick Set. It goes for about 20 grand new. But of course, 6ix9ine doesn't want to be cheap. Yeah, I know, cheap. So instead, the rapper made sure to get it all customized to his liking, adding diamonds and even more gold to the already gold-plated watch. Okay, we get it, just calm down. We couldn't make this list without the watch that 6ix9ine owns, because just about every rapper prizes their possessions. And 6ix9ine frequently raps about his jewelry and watches as well. Rainbow Spinner and 6ix9ine ring.
Yeah, you see that? Now watch this.
In a recent Instagram post, Takashi shows off 2 new rings that his jeweler Jimmy Boy made custom for him. Yo, my man Jimmy did it again. Brags Takashi from selfie mode on its camera. Then he flips it back to the camera to show off the rings. Y'all know what it is, baby. Brags Jimmy. You see that? He continues while pointing at the rings on Takashi's fingers. One has an iced out 6ix9ine encrusted in the middle, while the other is a rainbow, which is an ode to 6ix9ine's colorful hairstyle. Now watch this, states Jimmy as he spins the rings on Takashi's fingers. 6ix9ine is grasping a firearm in his hand the whole time, and he somewhat coyly barely shows the pistol while he records Jimmy spinning his rings. There's about 15 carats of diamonds on both, atop 14 karat gold. I think it's cool that these rings are able to spin, but are they worth $300,000 total? I don't think so. A ring is something that not many people pay attention to, and at least his chains are able to be seen clearly, but a ring finger? Not really. I guess the spinning motion added a bit extra to the price because of how much it cost, but still, come on. Lamborghini Huracan Spyder. Another super expensive car that Takashi 6ix9ine owns is his Lamborghini Huracan Spyder, worth over 250 grand. This car is a super vehicle for sure. Unlike his Rolls Royce, 6ix9ine loves to whip this car around on the weekends to show off his success. The car is very flashy and reaches super fast speeds. According to the official Lamborghini website, the Lamborghini Huracan is the perfect fusion of technology and design. With its crisp, streamlined lines, designed to cut through the air and tame the road, you'll get a thrill just by looking at it. The only thing better than taking in its beauty from a distance is actually touching it. The finest Italian craftsmanship, lavish on finishes of unprecedented prestige and quality. Your heart will leap when you sit inside and press the ignition button, feeling what it means to have a naturally aspirated V10 engine behind you, and all the technology you need to control it right at your fingertips. Your eyes won't enthrall you a final time once you take in the full LED lighting system and the 12.3 FTF instrumental panel, which provides an unrivaled driving experience. Once again, 6ix9ine went a bit overboard with this purchase, as he made sure to completely deck out the car with a powerful engine and insane wheels, along with a new paint job. This car could be worth far more than our estimate. We had to include this car on the list because of how much it cost and how crazy it looks. Diamond suit. We all know that fancy clothes, specifically suits, are expensive, but 6ix9ine took it to a whole nother level when he purchased a diamond-encrusted suit for over $300,000. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the most ridiculous purchases on the list, because you just can't wear a suit every day in public. It has to be a special occasion, but of course, Takashi didn't want to do the usual and buy a nice black suit. He made sure it was filled with real diamonds and worth more than you can imagine. Typical 6ix9ine. Either way, the suit is very flashy and it definitely sticks out to catch people's attention. But once again, why spend that money on a suit? I just don't get it. Tattoos. 6ix9ine has a bunch of tattoos covering his body. Everything from the signature 6ix9ine to writings that represent different meanings. But what a lot of you didn't know is that he spent over 75 grand on just body ink. That's a ton of money. He explained the 6ix9ine motif with a declaration that it's a reminder to himself to remember his origins and to allow for different perspectives than his own, or as a defense against people who would look at him upside down. I never lost a sense of where it came from, he wrote. That's what makes me 6ix9ine. The true meaning of 6ix9ine is just because you're right doesn't mean you're wrong. You just haven't seen my life from my perspective. Turn the 6 upside down, it's a 9, but remain the same in a different perspective. Open your mind and heart. So I guess 6ix9ine has a lot of meaning behind it for him. It's not really what you'd expect it to symbolize, but people look at things differently. Either way, he makes sure to get top quality tattoos from famous artists so that they turn out perfectly. With so many tattoos over his body, we can conclude that they costed about 75 grand in total. And 6ix9ine is always getting new tats, so I wouldn't be surprised if that number rises to 100K in the next month or so. But definitely leave a like for that one, because I'm sure a lot of you didn't actually know how much Takashis spent on all those tattoos. 6ix9ine chain.
Hey, man. Anywhere it goes, still 6ix9ine, man. Still 6ix9ine, anywhere it go.
The signature 6ix9ine piece. His one and only 6ix9ine chain. This necklace is very expensive, but what makes it even crazier is that 6ix9ine paid $150,000 in cash for this new piece that he literally had spilling out of his pockets. How wild is that? Well, I guess 6ix9ine carries a lot of money around if he's able to just pull out the cash from his pocket and pay. Like his rings, his chain also spins and is encrusted with pure diamond and gold to add to the flash. Sure, it may not be as expensive as some of the other chains like the pony and jigsaw ones, but we have to take into consideration that Takashi paid for this straight up in cash. Like, what normal person is able to do that? Hey, just a reminder that we're changing up the giveaways. From now on, we're offering the Galaxy Note 9, the one that comes with the exclusive Fortnite skin, the new iPhone X Max, which we'll pre-order for you, and the new Apple Watch Series 4, which we'll also pre-order for you. The winner gets to decide between these three. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, drop a like, and comment the hidden message in the video for a chance to win. You got nothing to lose. Go for it.